praying on the sidewalks for the salvation of these young women going in. They go in and they're scared, they're confused, they've maybe been pressured. And so we're there praying for their salvation, as well as to let them know that through CareNet, there's alternatives. There's adoption, there's help with rent and clothing. And so God's just really put it on my heart to be relentless against what's happening in our city. And prayer is going to change that. It's going to change the rulings that have been set up through our legislature. But today I wanted us to just watch, it's about 10 or 15 minutes with those sheets, because how he explains things for our nation is so much better than I could. And then we're going to pray for our nation.
Thank you so much for joining me today for Give Him 15. The title of today's post is, We Are the Post-Roe Generation. America changed on Friday, June 24th, 2022. Some of us are ecstatic, others are angry. The following quotes make clear the vast distinctions between the pro-life and pro-abortion camps in America. Heritage Foundation President Kevin Roberts says, and I quote, "This is a great day in American history, especially for the millions of children whose innocent lives will be spared from the horrors of abortion in the years to come. For too long, Roe v. Wade has poisoned our courts, our culture, and our laws. Today's decision corrects the grave constitutional error of Roe v. Wade and finally gives the American people, through their elected representatives, the power to fix America's extreme abortion laws and enshrine protections for the unborn in law." End quote. Students for Life President Kristen Hawkins said, and I quote, "The injustice of Roe has finally come to an end, and the momentum to protect life in law is finally on the side of innocent preborn children and their mothers who deserve our help. Roe v. Wade has been a cancer, resulting in more than 63 million deaths. Today, the court has cut it out, and that's a win. Now we get to building up a health society, affirming life for women and their children, born and preborn." End quote. Franklin Graham stated, and I quote, "The United States Supreme Court has just announced one of the most significant rulings in my lifetime, officially voting to overturn the 1973 Roe v. Wade decision, which was egregiously wrong from the start, as stated by Justice Samuel Alito." End quote. Alveda King shares, quote, "I have longed for and fought for this day. A giant victory for the moment, but much work is yet to be done.